Welcome, Sagittarius. This is your weekly Taroscope reading for September the 8th through to the 14th, 2014. So thank you for your likes, your shares, your favorites. Thank you so much for subscribing, for your support. Let's get to you, though, because we have an exciting reading for you. We start with the King of Swords. This guy means business. He says what he thinks. He makes a stand. He'll fight to the death. There's a determination, there's an empowerment, there's a strength. In order to reach the goals, the dreams, the plans that you've set for yourself. You are really empowered this week to really look forward on what to take along your path, what to leave behind, where you can mend fences, fix bridges. This is ripping off the Band-Aid week and allowing it to fester and heal properly so that you can go forward. And you have to be feeling the transformation. You have to be feeling the lightness in your step and things are going okay. You have to be. And that power is going to come through this week. I don't think it's going to be so much of an outward action. I haven't seen it actually in one of the signs yet where it's so much an outward action as it is an inward action. It's meditation, it's prayer. It's your connection with your higher self, the divine, your angels, your spirit guides. And making a stand, a declaration of where you want to go and why you want to go there. And who you want to become. And you can't dream too big right now. Because you are a king in this. So you are wise. You know what it takes. You know what has to be done. You know where to put the focus of your energy. And it's that planning and that decisive action that you are really cementing this week as you go forward, okay? Because we do lead out with an ace, so new beginnings. The Four of Pentacles. Now, you might be holding on to an old truth, an old way of living that really is serving against your purpose. That's weighing you down. That's holding you down. Let go. Move forward. The more you try to hold on to something, to keep it close to you, whether it's finances, a person, a situation, the easier it slips through your fingers. Let go of it. Go with the flow. Allow it to develop naturally, or allow it to dissipate into the world, into the universe, and not be attached to you anymore. If it's a lesson, allow the pain to leave. And take that lesson, pick it up. It's laying there right at your foot. All you need to do is lean over and pick up your unique talents, your gifts, your insight, your intuition, and run with it. Absolutely. Keep your thoughts very positive this week, okay? You'll have a tendency of maybe looking at the negative aspects of how you've gotten to this point, and you shouldn't. You should rejoice in how positive everything is starting to become in your life. You should be going forward, feeling a sense of security under your feet right now. So concentrate on that. Keep that your conscious thought. Okay? Affirmations. Stay in the positive. Stay, and really you're a Sag, so it's not too hard to stay optimistic and a bounce in your step. But this week it's incredibly important, especially in the beginning of the week. Now, you do get balance coming in. More money coming in. A deepening of relationships and equality in relationships. Okay, if you've been giving, you will be receiving now. That's going to be the trend for the next couple of weeks into months. Is all the hard work, all the energy, where you've been really putting your energy, and your thought process. That's where you are going to blossom. That is where you're going to explode. That is where you're going to become, transform into. And it's with the Ace of Wands. So it's bringing you to a brand new balance and a realization of your goals and your dreams, okay? I've said in a lot of the readings this week, and I'll say it to you as well, you know, think back in January of setting those resolutions and where you wanted your goals and your dreams and your visions to actually take you. And you've changed so much this year that you have to re-examine it now. You have to look at it and say, is it truly going to give me balance? What do I need to do in order to ensure that it has balance? Okay, and the more you meditate, the more you pray, the more you have conversations with your higher self, your spirit guides, your angels, God, the universe, the more you pay attention to your intuition, your gut feelings, what gives you balance and what doesn't give you balance, and setting some new resolutions or declarations in exactly where you want to go. It's not so much the footsteps this week. It's the thought of how these footsteps are going to fall into place to lead you into a very beautiful tomorrow. So until we meet again, remember, I do love you.